Last time on Angry Squirrel Plays The Binding of Isaac, we were cheated out of a couple rooms because we had found no keys, and instead we kept finding oodles and oodles of cash. Hi everyone, this is the Angry Squirrel, and as soon as I focus on the screen, I'm gonna continue on here. Skipping all of these because they just waste time. And we have seen all that we can see now. That's right. The flies are the more imminent danger, which is odd, because of their erratic flight patterns. Just like in real life, they are one of the most annoying things. And just like in real life, you can get flies bigger than normal and flies that seem to want to attack you. I don't know why those things do. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why I thought these were like two doppelgangers at first. This is actually a really simple room. Yeah, I did get hit in the last room by a fly. I don't know why, but I was thinking I didn't. The other thing what you kind of do with the... Oh yeah, that's... Oh, troll! Troll! Run! Run! Troll! Shoo! Gambling room. That's gonna increase my health. Yep, it so will. As soon as I can get these guys down. Because our goal is twofold. One, to get more coins. And two, to just clear the game. Which means by getting health and getting money, we can win. Yeah, boy. Up. One thing you can do to unlock Kane is to just try and gamble at slot machines until you unlock... Woohoo! One thing you can do with Kane is just gamble at machines until you unlock the... what's it called? The dollar. But I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what I did last time, which is using the blood donation machine until it breaks or I run out of money to try and just get more coins. So I'll see you guys then. Hello everyone and welcome back. I have decided to quit because I could not win hearts. Instead, I killed the shell game guy because I won this, the Scuttle, which places a big pile of poop on my head. And instead, I also got a lot of bombs, so I'm just gonna blow this stuff up, get my tears up, and I have too much health. I don't want to die, so I just gonna clear that room, and let's continue with our journey. That we just... It's kind of like those the Pokemon games, where you can just sit for hours. TNT! This is a fun room. Watch. And almost everything dies. That doesn't show up very often. It's fun when it does, though. Again, I'm sad that... Okay, so what happens with the Scuttle? Flies will be attracted to us, but they'll be friendly. I'm not sure about how much, if they will hurt us or not, because I actually haven't gotten Scuttle very often. I don't usually spend time enough at the shell game guy to unlock this. Uh-oh. Maws. There's no maws for alarm! I'm sorry, I love bad jokes. You got stuff like the runway guys where Chugga's cracking all these bad jokes left and right. I absolutely love that. I think that there are indeed higher forms of comedy, but stuff like that is just too enjoyable to not laugh at it. Even if it is just a grin and bear it kind of thing. Nope, we're getting keys now. We're only in the caves, but I predict that we will still we might still meet our requirements. Here, we will no longer need to use bombs because we get the Spelunker hat, which lets us see through doors. I'm not sure what it does. Oh, hang on, let's try it. Nope, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking it would allow us to open a door prematurely. But I know one thing. Huh. Does it? I don't know if it does allow you. Okay, I think I'm thinking the X-ray glasses. Nope. Okay, so we do need to use bombs, but we can still see where they are. Hooray! 1-up! We are definitely clearing the game this time. Because of Mario Man. The 1-up is blatantly Mario. And another blood donation machine, eh? I will not use you. Unless I get more help in which to serve you. Key comes away from it. Oh, good. I thought I got hit for a second there. That would have been bad if I did. But I didn't. So I am a happy campster. I just kind of blended happy hamster and camper. Which reminds me, like 2 days ago, I totally had a dream about small furry animals. It was kind of creepy. And actually what I'm going to do, I'm still going to open this. Because that is a delicious item that I cannot afford to miss. That is the compass. While we won't see exactly where they are on the map, this will help point my way to finding items and getting them faster. And I'm going to give you 1 heart. Thank you for that. And then blow you up. So and I got the heart back. That's so awesome. Ignoring that... Actually, no, I won't ignore that room. Come on. The flies just come to me, and because of the lag, I can't believe this lag. I can't believe I'm just letting myself get hit, totally. That host is just totally hiding inside these hives, and that's kind of evil. I'm not sure if the grandpa... Oh yeah, it turns the... Okay, so we do attract hearts. Didn't know about that. Well, I was just questioning that is all. Whoop, 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 whoop! Just totally avoided damage there. Because we have now enough hearts where we are happiness. We are camping the happy. We are camping the happy. Yes, we are totally doing that. What I just said. And because we didn't have to bomb anything to get to that center, we don't have to risk that spikes. Now, though, we can continue on here. Wait, to continue on. Once we fight Pestilence, the first time, and you're pooping, Pestilence is pooping out something. Wait, Belial. Basically, that sloth evil bomb has a huge range to it, so don't underestimate it. Speaking of range, we just took him down already. We have health. Oh wait, I already fought a horseman, so this is my second one. That's awesome. Meatman's gonna return. Come on. Yay! Cube of meat is delicious. What's happening, Meatman?
Yo, Isaac, I'm just looking at you and you're seeing the same thing you got last time.
I'd rather have my damage, so I'm just gonna get the pack because it gives us some soul hearts as well. We're an evil miner! We're not a miner, but we're evil. And continue on, even though our mom scorns us. To the item room! Mr. Maw. Nope. Woohoo! Run away! Run away. There are some items that you charge up and you you don't have the knockback of the tears, and that's what makes the Mr. Maws so dangerous. Those charged items are some of the hardest hitting regular items you can get in the game. And I'm doing well so far. I'm surprised. Ooh, that didn't hit me, that's good. Bombs away! More bombs and a soul heart. That's good. That's really good. Bombs away! Even though I'm trying to save, I get this right away. 9 volt. That means every time we use the Book of Belial, it's gonna have like 2 charges on it. And what sin do we have here? Envy. This is a new sin. Envy is just like the fistula, where once it deals enough damage, it splits. I honestly don't know what's the use of the health bar. All I know is focus on one at a time. Focus on one at a time. Focus on one at a time. Don't split it up into more than you can handle. Focus on one at a time. Hey, up. There we go. Up, up. There we go. Up. Oh, I didn't focus on one at a time. And that's what's causing this lag, I bet. Yep, there we go. Oh, troll bomb. Run away. Run away. It's magneting us. Run away. So that's another sin down. I think it's... I don't know if it... Whoa! I think we just we are killing the moats in one hit. I don't know why I'm doing that. All I know is that's pretty spectacularly awesome. Up. The other thing about these Mr. Maws, you can kill the head or the body separately, and when you do, it leaves behind the other part, so you'll have either a mover or a maw to deal with. Here, we have my little unicorn horn, but I'm actually gonna avoid it. I'm not gonna pick it up this time. The second time I've rejected it, because in this instance, the Book of Belial is better, because it gives me more damage over the long period versus the short-term invincibility of the unicorn horn. If I had something like the, what's it called? The virus, where I'd pick it up and use it, then I would. And because using it would cause me to slow down. Whoa, I'm surprised that guy... Man, I didn't get hit by that guy. I was totally expecting to get hit, so that was amazing. And we got ourselves a nickel. Because we haven't gotten this before, I'm going to pick it up and show it to you guys. Here's the skeleton key. It gives us 99 keys, which, if we got bombs our key, would give us 99 bombs. Usually, by the time you find... Well, it depends on if you find bombs or the skeleton key early or late. It can be excellent or not too useful at all. Like right now, it's not useful. It could have been useful earlier when we were trying to unlock those item doors. I wonder if those items had anything. That's one of life's great mysteries. You don't get something, and then you're always left wondering, what if? Would I have done as well? Would I be on a bad roll now if I had gotten that item and thought it great? Would I reverse psychology myself into dying before I'm actually at this part? You just gotta take the chances that life gives you and roll with them. And that's right, I can hear a chime whenever there's a secret room. So I don't need to worry. And we can't get 100 keys, actually. Oh, there it is. What? We have to focus on one at a time. Focus on one at a time. Move to diagonal. Focus on one at a time. Move to diagonal. Focus on one at a time. There's one down. Move to the diagonal. Focus on one at a time. Move to the diagonal. Focus on death at a time. Woo! I got through this room without getting hit. That's awesome. Yay, no damage. And I'm not gonna